Good morning, it's Friday, finally, and today is day 6 of my weight loss program, and so I've almost made it through an entire week. Fridays are going to be quick for me because I have a standing appointment at 10 a.m. on Fridays. So I have to get to the gym, work out, get home, get a shower, eat breakfast, and do all of that before I go to my appointment. So that is, it's going to be a pretty quick journal, catch up on Fridays, and I'll catch up more on Saturday and possibly Sunday. So yesterday I learned a few things. I learned that I pretty much have the same habit that I've had for years, that I've been doing this program. When I go to the store and I buy healthy fats, I have a tendency to go a little crazy. So that's kind of what I did last night, and I ended up not having much of a calorie deficit yesterday, so the scale stayed the same this morning, which is not a surprise, but not a disappointment either. Staying the same is a good thing. It's not, it didn't go up. So that tells me a couple of things. One, I'm at true weight, and no more of this water weight crap that people want to, constantly, well, did you lose water weight? I don't know why in the world people can't just get it. Water weight, I don't care what kind of weight it is. Fat weight, water weight, whatever, it's still weight. It's still on your body. It still needs to come off your body. And, it still shows a drop in the scale. So, whatever, you want to get hung up on. I think it's just people's way of being envious, maybe, of being on a weight loss program that takes off the weight so fast. When in all actuality, if most people would just be as dedicated, then they could do the same thing. Carb cycling is something that you have to be dedicated to. Once you learn it, it's very easy as long as you've got the right foods in the house. And you just have to stick with it. So, and it's that way with any weight loss program. It does tend to be a little trickier because though it doesn't exactly prohibit good, foods that you want to eat, good healthy foods that you want to eat, it doesn't exactly prohibit those. At the same time, you do have to watch them in the intake that you take in. So I was playing around a little bit yesterday with my calories. I considered raising them to around 1,400 so that I could see whether or not that was causing my my lethargy. And actually, I don't believe my lethargy at the beginning of the week was caused by the low calories. I believe it was just my body getting used to what was going on. Yesterday and today, this morning as I woke up, I do not feel the lethargy. As a matter of fact, I popped right up out of bed this morning. Maybe not popped up out of bed, but not really fighting getting up anymore. Been 5 days straight now that I've gotten up around 5 o'clock, sometime between 5 and 5:15, and ready to roll. So doing very well there. I believe they say it takes 7 days to make a habit. So by the end of this week, I hopefully will have formed a habit that will continue. I am also showing signs that I did before of exercise addiction. That's actually a good thing. I love the way it makes me feel when I'm done. I love the high, I guess you can put it. The release of endorphins in the body that just give you that huge boost that just makes you feel, phenomenal. I love that, and I'm starting to feel it again this week. Kind of, in a way, makes me wonder, why in the world did you ever give this up? But when you're dealing with a whole lot of stress in your life, you don't really think about what you're giving up. You're just kind of driven in one way or another if you're not in control of your own life. So that has a tendency to be an issue with me, is that, I'm driven in one way or another. And that has stopped. I drive myself now, and that's a good thing. So basically, we learned a couple of things yesterday. I learned that I need to watch the intake of fats instead of sitting down with a bag of pistachios, which are a very good healthy fat, very good nightly snack. Instead of sitting down with those, it's better to just count out what you need before you leave the kitchen. I have a tendency to relax in the evenings. I'll watch a little bit of TV for a couple of hours. My days are quite busy. I'm at school. I'm, constantly trying to get this training done. I'm going to the gym in the morning. I've got family to keep up with, dogs to keep up with, the house to clean and keep up with, laundry, meals, not just meals for me, but meals for both of us, both sides of the family. And so, eventually we're all going to be eating the same. And last night we did all enjoy my turkey spaghetti squash bake. It was very good, and it was a winner with the family. So it is something that I'll be keeping, and making on my low carb days. Although a sixth, I set the servings at 6 servings according to the calories. When I saw how much there was, I'm like, I can't eat a sixth of this pan. I ate more like a half of a sixth. There probably should have been about 12 servings in that recipe. But anyhow, everything, I did learn a few lessons yesterday. Luckily enough, they didn't take a toll on the scale. However, it did, it did kind of pull me up to where I need to realize, okay, what's going on. So that's where I'm at, and it's going to be just another typical crazy day today. To the gym, back, breakfast, shower, get to my appointment, come back. Then it'll be lunchtime by that time. And then, of course, I have to hit the studying until dinner time. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. I plan on it. Plan on keeping a smile on my face all day, and having a great Friday. And I will talk at you tomorrow. Happy Friday, everybody, and smile.